When you want to take a block pattern and fit it within a certain area, the marking tool is very helpful to figure out how to place it. So that's in your toolbox. We're in Select and Sew right now, and you default to placements, but tap marking tool, okay? And so if I wanted this butterfly, maybe I want it to just fit in this little block here. Then what I can do is outline this block on my screen. And I do that by saying add. Like it defaults and gives you a 1, okay? And so I say add, and I'm gonna move my needle down and say add, and say add, and add, and add. So now I know that that's how big this little square is. And you can see that butterfly is way bigger. Now, if I wanted to add some more, I could say add marking, but we just want that one block. So now we're going to go back up to placements. And so I'm going to say show pattern size. There's a show pattern size. So I can see that it's 12. And let's see, you know what? I'm going to go up here and choose 1 point because you get, with your different choices, you get different things. So I'm going to tap there, and I'm going to say 4. And that's looking a lot better. So let me just go ahead and say 3. So now 3. And let's see, I'll say, you know what? I'm going to say center placement. So I'm going to move my needle to roughly the center and tap on that gray node. And I could I could rotate it a little bit and make it fit a little different, or however I wanted to. So, but that's what lets me know how that butterfly is going to fit and look, because I outlined it. You can get a marking line to stitch, and that you would select markings. But if you don't have it, then it's not going to stitch. Just the pattern is going to stitch. So marking tool is great for a frame of reference of your quilt, anything about your quilt that you wanted to have a mark on so that you would know how it was, where something was in relation to what's on your screen. Or if you wanted to, we'll go back into marking tool and we'll say add marking to enter. And at this point, I could say add. Maybe I wanted to just use it like a ruler without having a ruler. Then just move it wherever you wanted it to stitch, okay? And maybe I just wanted to stitch those lines. If that's all I wanted to stitch, I would take pattern off and only select markings, and that's what we'll stitch. So that's how you use marking tool, to either outline something or to actually use to stitch out. Hope you found that helpful.